So here we are in the course manager's office. One of the biggest features of our new system is the incredible Toro Link software that we've had installed. So here we are at the PC. What we're able to do in simple terms for you to understand is create different watering plans here and hand pick each area that we want, or build new programs such as selected hotspots, or give all greens 3mm, or just do the driving range, just the approaches, just the surrounds, or all of them if we wish to do so. We can select the days here for as many days as we want it to be on. So if you're going away on holiday or over a long bank holiday weekend, you can have it set all weekend. Pick your start time, and then we're able to view the projected flow of each cycle to see exactly how much we're using on what areas and what is the total water usage for that night. We also have the brilliant option of viewing the links map, which has the system which is fully GPS loaded. So we know this is actual factual data of exactly where each sprinkler is located on the course, its tag number, and we're then able to use this map for remote use when out on the course or from the PC if we're required to do so. Another key feature of the system is the weather station, which you can see has been deliberately installed on the 12th carry there, so it's in sight. And then the weather station is then linked to the PC here in the course manager's office. So if you look at the top, when we come in each morning, we can instantly see we've had 1.3mm of rainfall since midnight, and the current evapotranspiration rate is 3.8 mil with a 68% chance of rainfall and a temperature of 14 degrees Celsius. We can also drop down here and see far more information such as the dew point, the wind speed and the humidity. And then for detail, we can go into report generator and view weather reports. So if we hand pick the 1st of May to the present day and show the daily summary for that, it brings up this really detailed report of temperature, humidity, solar radiation, wind speeds, dew point, precipitation and evapotranspiration. So this data is absolutely brilliant for report writing, which you'll see a lot of going forward in newsletters. It also allows us to calculate how much irrigation to put on in automated cycles by viewing the evapotranspiration for that day. So if we look back here, earlier in May, we were losing nearly 7mm through the atmosphere per day with obviously no rainfall. So in turn, that's why so much irrigation was in use throughout the drought period. So here we are out on the course, we're on the 11th hole. One of the biggest features we've gained with the new system is the ability to have remote access to individual sprinklers which are valve in head. So here we are on the 11th walk-off area, which is another add-on to our old irrigation system. We now have surrounds irrigation. This is brilliant in this area because it's so prone to burn off and there's so much traffic goes through the area that we're now able to control that remotely and give it as much or as little as we like. So if I go onto the app on the Link software that we've got and select the 11th hole and surrounds, I want surround sprinkler number 1 on for 1 minute. I'll send that command to the PC. It's now received that, and then a sprinkler should pop up. There we go. So that'll now run for the requested runtime, or alternatively we can come back to the app, send stop to the software. It's now received the command and the sprinkler goes off. So again, a big feature that we've gained is the guys, when they're out spraying or if we're out top dressing, we can take the iPad round with us and we're able to remotely water in applications at our request. So something we didn't have before, and we don't wait for the weather now. We're able to control that all with the new software. So here we are on the 12th carry looking at the 12 tees. Another interesting feature is we have both valve in head sprinklers and also block flex heads on tees. So for example, the 12th tee, the main tee there, if I select one head individually, because that's a valve in head tee, we're able to select tee head number 1. It sends the command to the PC and then the furthest back left sprinkler should pop up. There we go. We're able to also stop that just as we've sent it. That should then go off. And then in contrast, we have block on smaller tees like the 12th yellow tee. So if I do number 7, send that, you should see one side of sprinklers pop up all at once. There we go. That can also be stopped just as it was sent. This is brilliant in areas like the 3rd main tee, which is a very big tee. If you want to water just a small area of that, for example, around the plate zone, you can select one individual sprinkler. And on the smaller tees, we're able to pop all the sprinklers up at once. Again, a feature we never had before.